Hello, everyone.
Good evening.
Welcome to Piccadilly Stampin'.
Welcome.
Let's see.
Says you're live.
That doesn't show me live, though.
You're in my ears.
Oh, I am? Okay, hold on. Let me see if I
Hi,
can.
Maddie.
Hi, Madison. Okay, let's see. Isn't this weird that they're doing this now on Facebook? It's not like a big thing. It comes off as a reel. That's so bizarro. Okay, I am looking down. I need to come. That would be great. Okay, anybody who's in here, I'm sorry if I'm making you ill. I'm just going to try to get this down a little bit.
Hi, Kristen. Hi, Jean Shoot. Hi, Jackie. Hi, Tana.
How come it doesn't allow me to
Hi,
see?
Beth Ann from Philadelphia.
So,
And Michelle from Washington.
hi, Jean Shoot. Howdy, howdy.
Hello from Rhode Island.
I'm not
Cindy.
seeing people the way you are.
Shirley Johnson.
Hi, Shirley. Welcome. Hi, Cindy. Thanks for sharing. I missed a bunch of people. Is Jackie here?
Yep.
Hi, Jackie. You've been all over the world. I can't get in touch with you. Okay, so let me get this set out here. How's the sound and how's the view? Am I in camera?
You look like it.
Okay, great. Hi, Kathy. Thanks for sharing.
Hi, Nick. Nick.
So I got some cards from you guys. I got this little cutie from Debbie Inman, and it's so stinking adorable.
Look at that.
I love this. I'll have to do one of these. I haven't done one of these in a long time. Not this way. It's so awesome. Thank you. It's beautiful. And then we got this one from Marsha, and I can't open it up to show you the inside because she wrote on it, so it's a keeper. But thank you, Marsha. I really do appreciate that. Is Marsha on? Okay. She may be traveling home, too. So, I hope so with her winning lottery ticket. Someone needs to win. Okay, these are the cards that we made last week, and I'll get right to that. Let's go through the announcements. Today, Bill, is an exciting day. You want to know why?
There's a lot of things happening right now.
There is a lot. The mini catalog went live, so now I'm able to open it up on social media. There are so many things in here. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be doing anything from this tonight, but I will be. I've got a lot of things planned. But the card that I have now, I had planned previously. The online exclusives. We've got a bunch of online exclusives. This was the paper that I used last week to make these cards, was from the, what is this called? Gathering Together paper. It's an online exclusive. It has a whole set to go with it. I used the pumpkin set. I just ordered some stuff because I ordered the paper share so I can get those out to you guys right away. So we'll probably be doing that this weekend.
Probably.
It'll probably be delivered on Friday, so we'll be cutting the paper share.
Cutting and sorting.
There are so many good things if you haven't seen it. So there's that. Guess what else, Bill? What else is going on in Stampin' Up? What do you know of?
From West Virginia. Hello.
Hello. What else do you know about that's going on, Bill? There's an event coming up.
Oh, yeah.
What is it?
Vegas.
Oh, well, yeah. You're talking about your event.
Oh, World Card Making.
Yes, World Card Making Day. So if you guys don't know about this, Stampin' Up! Is putting on an event. It is free. It'll be live. Well, I don't know if it'll be live. It may be recorded, but you can sign up for it free. It is October 4th. They try every year to get as many people as possible for signing up because they try to break records with World Card Making Day. So definitely join that. There's 2 new kits that come. You can sign up for this today. I posted it earlier on my web page and on my VIP page and also in my Pearls page because it's free. I mean, why not? You might as well join in, be with other crafters, and learn some new techniques. They have 2 kits that come out today, and one of those kits
It's for World Card Making Day.
Did you see that it comes with
Yes, I did.
like 10 cards, and then it comes with like a case to keep them in and organize
yeah, I thought
them?
that was kind of cool.
You know what I'm thinking about doing? I'm thinking that should go out there, and so when I'm doing my mailers, you can just take my mailers in the morning.
There you go.
There you go. So I ended up ordering that kit. And then what else, Bill? So we've got World Card Making Day, 2 kits, online exclusives, and the new catalog. So I guess that's it.
Everything's, I was like, what? That's
Yep, we did everything.
4 things today. Woo.
So if you are brand new to me, if you would like to share this video, comment, like it, give us a thumbs up, a heart, something. And if you're
Ring that bell.
Yes, to get subscribed to my YouTube channel. We would sure appreciate that. Then you know when we're uploading stuff. So we'll come back to the rest of that because we have last week's cards that we're going to give away. So let me show you this. This was the original one that I made because it had beige on it. But I grabbed the wrong paper at the last minute, so we had to do this one. I love this card. It mails in a regular envelope. It is a little bit thicker if you put the dimensional on there, so you may need 20 cents extra postage, but it's so cute. Look, you can put your little personalized message inside the card, and then they have the tea that they can enjoy, or if you have like a flat candy, like a chocolate or something, like a Ghirardelli would be nice.
Ooh,
as long as it doesn't
chocolate.
get smashed, I guess. I didn't think about that.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe the tea's better.
Probably
but then they
put
can
a
have...
Andy's Mint in there or something.
There you go. But then they can have this for like a bookmark later. I love this. Now this ribbon, we're going to be using this again tonight. It is on clearance, so definitely get it if you like these projects that I'm doing with them. But anyway, these are up for today, so let's go and kind of hope. Well, okay, ready, Bill? You want to...
Yep, I'll dig it out.
Draw me a couple.
Okay. Ooh. Ooh.
Who do we have?
Do you
need to draw another one, or did you get 2?
I got 2.
Oh, okay. So, Laura, thank you so much. I will get that mailed out to
The
you.
name I haven't drawn in a while, Debbie Lyons.
Oh, we haven't drawn Debbie in a long time. Debbie, yay! So congratulations, ladies. I believe I have both of your addresses, so I will get those in the mail to you. Thank you so much for sharing my video. Now, if you want to get in for tonight's drawing, all you have to do is share this video right now to your social media wall and get me some exposure. So I said, was it 2 weeks ago? I think I said, I'm going to find a way to use every piece of paper from this bundle. This is the Floral Charm Bundle. Well, guess what? I've come up with another way. What do I got here? Something got me. Oh.
Goobers.
Probably. I thought it was it's an embellishment. They're all over the place. So this is the Floral Charm 12 by 12, and I'm going to be using the Charming Day bundle again, and we're going to make a channel and lock card.
A channel and lock, huh?
What do you think about that, Bill?
Looks difficult.
It's not. It's so easy.
Really?
Yeah, I don't do difficult. We know that, right?
Not on live.
So, yeah, I screw up on every live. So it's got some dies here, and this is Old Olive. And Bill, I'm going to give this to you, and if you'll just line that up, will you run that through for me? We're going to start a little bit different. I have a piece of scrap right here, and I'm just going to use our Tuxedo Memento ink. And I'm going to ink up the image. That looks good. Right here. That looks good. And then I'm going to go ahead and ink. I have a piece of cardstock for inside, so we're going to ink this up. And right there. And that's all I'm going to do right now. We'll start there. We're going to use some blends. Now,
It's on your chamois.
oh, okay, thank you. I appreciate that. can you do this again for me in a minute? Because I'm going to have another piece.
Another thing?
Yeah.
You got me loaded.
If you're going to sing it, you got to sing it loud enough. Is Nick on?
Nick is on.
Nick, I'm sorry.
Hi, Marcia.
I ended up falling asleep and I missed calling you. So, sorry. Had a little nap today. Okay, we got that done. So let's just start. You guys know that I like really informal coloring with blends. So I'm just going to go in here and I am using Granny Apple Green. Now this was Old Olive and you're going to see I'm going to do a little mix in here because our colors are made to coordinate. You don't have to be matchy-match. The paper that I'm using actually has Mossy Meadow. And instead of using Mossy Meadow, I'm using Granny Apple Green and I'm using Old Olive. And I'm doing that for a variety. So while I've got this out and open, I'm going to go ahead and do this one too. You guys know, if you've been following me for a little bit, I don't like to color them in fully. I don't know what my deal is, but it's probably because I'm not very good at the whole blending process. I end up smearing and I hate to smear. So I leave a little white spot here and I'm just going to come in with the dark Granny Apple Green. And I'm just going to follow the lines that Stampin' Up! Made. Now on this flower, you're going to see that there's no lines that Stampin' Up! Made like in the petals. And so I'm going to show you what I do in that case. Don't worry if it's not perfect however you do this because these kind of fade and blend and that's what I love about the... Okay, we're going to set this one aside and we're going to come in. So what I do is I usually always start with the light. Now when you're... Let me give a quick demonstration. When you are going to blend, usually I would say start with the dark and you color out and then you go on top with the light. Now I like the brush tip. You can use either if you like the bullet end, but then you go into what you just did that was light because you're going to blend and you're going to pull that out. Now when this dries, you're going to see a variance there of darker to lighter. That's ombre for Bill.
Ombre.
I was wondering if you were listening or not. So, and that's how you do this. But for me, and you know, you want to go over it enough that you get that lightness out there. For me, I kind of do this little scribble thing where I'm not concentrating around the lines. I'm being very quick and just kind of scribble it on. And so as you can see, there's like white stuff in there. It's okay. It's all good. And then what I do is I go back. Now, since this doesn't have like a line in the petals, that's what I meant to say, petals. What I'm going to do with the dark Timid Tiger is I am going to do the center because the center is usually darker. But I am going to go and kind of define the outside. So I'm going to do a scribbly blended line so that it's just scribbly all the way around the outside. And this is going to bring kind of the highlights in that the lines and the leaves had. And now if you want it a little bit different, you can, but this is just how I do it. So just another way of my little scribble technique. Bill, I'm going to need you to cut again if you would.
So who's going to join me tomorrow?
Oh yeah, Bill's going to be doing a demonstration tomorrow night at 7 right here. So if you want to watch him do, and it's a craft along. I guess I didn't mention that, did I? Let me hand this to you and you do that. So he's going to try my craft along. Now I have 2 pieces of Secret Sea. Timid Tiger and Secret Sea are some of the new in colors. And I'm going to pull out our largest circle punch, which is 2 3/8. And we're going to punch out 4 of these. Thank you, Bill. I hope so. So you're going to need 4. And I'll set this aside and bring this in. Okay, so now we've got our die cuts. set that there. So I want to make the locking system. I called this card a channel and lock. And so I'm going to make my lock. Now it's not going to look like a lock to you at first, but just trust me. So take your two, I always look to see which one's punched out the best. Take your two best ones, set those aside, and then take two of the circles, and you're going to want to fold them in half. And you watch for questions.
Okay.
This is not hard, Bill. So you...
It looked hard.
Well, you watch and
I'm
you tell me,
watching.
could you punch out 4 circles?
Yes.
Could you fold 2 of them in half?
Possibly.
You don't think you could fold 2 in half?
I know I can.
Should we tell everybody the news about you
What?
with Stampin' Up?
Oh, yeah. Gonna be a support demonstrator.
Yes, Bill is joining the Piccadilly crew officially through Stampin' Up to be a supporting demonstrator. So he's going to be partial owner and runner of the business.
Besides the production manager.
Besides the production manager and the slave that I make do demonstrations.
The minion.
The minion. Okay, so now on one side.
A minion with official name.
Yeah. He'll be able to go to Stampin' Up! Events and stuff. So everybody congratulate him. It was a big decision, but as we're kind of working on some of our goals this year, so I'm taking it and I'm just putting it on half, and you want to line it up with the edge. Okay. And that's why that liquid glue is so good. Okay, same thing.
Because it lets you move.
It does let you move it. You're learning it all, aren't you? So that means Bill's going to be a demonstrator too. He will be on the Piccadilly team. And he's working to earn his stuff too.
Australia says congrats.
Yay! Now, don't they call each other mate down there?
Mate?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always wish I could do an Australian, can't say it, accent, but I just can't. I end up sounding screwy-looey. Okay, now that we have that, so this is what we have here. We're going to take the top one, and we're going to go around like this. Maybe I want it just a hair out. And we're going to go right on top of this. So where the open edges are, we're just going to go right on top of it. Now this is going to be the locking system to the channel. So you're going to want to take a minute. I will show you this fully here. But make sure that you've got this glued in place all the way around.
Don't need clamps?
I have them.
I was talking about my bar clamps out in the wood shop.
I have craft clamps. Okay, now once this sets, it doesn't take long, but once this sets, it's going to make the locking mechanism. Well,
if you can fold it apart.
If I can get it apart. Yeah, here we go. You're going to have to, can you see how I have them? They're in there. How this is kind of like a little butterfly here. I don't want to separate that too much, but I definitely want it separated. So we're going to set that aside for a moment. And we're going to bring in a card base of Secret Seed. So for those of you who have grandchildren or children, this card is going to be fun for them. So first thing you want to do is you want your trimmer. Now you can use the score tool, the Stampin' Score, but for this one, for some reason, I like the thinner line that you can get for trimming. So we're going to take, this is just a card base of 5.5 by 8.5, but we are going to cut this down to 8 1/3, so, or 8 3/8. So let's see, right there, 1, 2, 3. I always do it twice. So we're going to take off a smidge. Now you don't have to do this. I'm telling you that smidge makes a difference. And then we're going to use the trimmer, and this is another reason why I love our paper trimmer, is we're going to do 2 1/16. So not the 8th, the 16th. And we are going to score. Again, you don't have to do it this way. You could do 2 1/8. I'm telling you, this was what works for me. So we're going to score right there. And I think it's easier in measurements just to flip it and do it again. Why try to reinvent the wheel by having that other measurement that you're trying to remember when you're doing this, especially if you're doing these in production? I don't know. That's just me. So I'm going to tell you to score that on each end. So basically what we have done now is made a gatefold card, right? So let's fold this in and make sure that I've got that lined up well.
Hi, Angie.
And so now, when you look at this, you're going to say, but Pamela, there's a gap. Uh-huh.
Pamela, there's a gap.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
I did that because for me, it's easier. Like I said, you don't have to do it, but I did it because for me, it's easier. So it's just a basic gatefold. There is no, when I say there's nothing hard about this, there's nothing hard about this, I mean it. I do not do hard fun folds. So
I could probably try that sometime.
you know what? Now that you're going to be a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, I think you're going to have to do more. Just saying. He's got his mouth open like, uh-oh.
Uh-oh. What did I do?
You volunteered for it. Don't even act like you didn't.
Voluntold.
We do things together. Okay, so this is the inside. And instead of having the gatefold, I just have it like this. Sometimes page orientation makes all the difference. Oh no, we've got something there. Hold on, we're coming back. I told you I was going to use every paper in this, and this is the one that I would say was least my favorite. And I've got to tell you, it's now one of my favorites. So we're looking at directional paper, right? I would say that this is the up direction. So knowing that, I'm going to cut this way because I need long, thin slices of this. So make sure I got this lined up. Now don't worry about measurements because I do have an email that comes out and it will explain the measurements to you. So don't worry, it comes out every week. 2, 3, so this is 5 3/8. But don't think you have to sit here and mark it down. Unless you're watching this like 3 weeks late, then it'll have been already posted. Okay, so I thought, it's not that I don't like this piece of DSP, but the other ones are so pretty with flowers, you know, right? So I thought, okay, I'm going to do this here. But then I thought, oh, it's got the beautiful Timid Tiger on this side.
That's right, I like Timid Tiger.
So we're going to set that down, and I am going to use...
Almost as much as I like beige.
Bill, you and the beige, you got to give it up. So I'm going to use the You Made My Day because it's small, and I want... What beige cards are you going to make?
Well, you said I'm going to be doing more. I'll be doing them in beige.
Okay, you show me. You show it to me. Oops. Now I kind of smashed that down listening to you. So let me re-ink. And I'm going to stand up because I want to line this up. And since I'm trying to be in the camera and not down by me, I think I need that. Okay, much better ink job. So I'm just going to put this kind of down at the bottom right. Now, small stamp, small pressure. One of the things that you'll notice is that I used the sticker, and normally I don't have the sticker on them. When it's word stamps, I tend to do that. I don't know if you've noticed, like I don't have the sticker on this one, but I have it on here, especially if it's something that I'm trying to line up. Pretty soon we won't have to worry about that. Okay.
Why is that?
As everything's going to photopolymer.
That's right.
And so, yeah, that's good. Okay.
I'm going to use Timid Tiger with my beige.
It wouldn't look bad, honestly.
I've been told that it's going to look very nice.
Okay, so I've got directional paper, so I'm going to go ahead and, you know what I think is the easiest is to
unfold it.
Yeah, because this has got that very small little border. Oops, I screwed that up. Good thing I got my liquid
glue.
Yeah. Okay, so I can put that on like so. Now for this one, if I turn it around, I can't glue it down like this, even though that's how I would read it, because this is going to fold up. So you want to glue it upside down. Did you get that, Bill?
Upside down.
You going to be able to teach these tips?
You better write these tips down.
Hey, if you're going to be a demonstrator, man, you're going to have to learn it all. The language, everything. They want the full treatment, don't you, ladies? And guys, I guess maybe there's a few guys.
You do have a joke.
What's your joke?
What did the scarf say to the stocking hat?
What? Oh, you want me to guess?
Yeah.
Gee, it's cold outside. No, that's not it. What did the scarf say to the stocking cap? Hey, mister, where's the gloves? I don't know. What did it say?
You go ahead. I'll go around.
Oh, Bill. Bill, that's terrible. Okay. See if they like it. Do you guys like it? So again, this is that gold open weave that is on discount right now. So if you want it, this is the time to get it because it's on the last chance. Now, when I do something like this, I usually like to do seal for ribbon. Let me just see here. I want to make sure I've got this going the right way. Let me show you. Let me show you, ladies. Let's put this here. So you're going to take just a second to line this up. You got to get your fingers under there. And you put one in each and one in the other. And then...
Yeah, but you know when I'd be concentrating like that, my tongue would be sticking out. I wouldn't be able to talk.
Well, then you're not on camera, so nobody...
You know, I couldn't talk at the same time.
So you see how this goes through, and now you've got the lock and channel like this, so it holds it together, it locks that open. And I find it's easier when you have a little space. Now, I may have gotten just a little happy, and that's pretty spacious, but anyway, let's decorate this thing. So I like to use seal, I like to use glue dots, whatever you prefer. But now that I have that on there and I see where that's going to lay, I'm just going to do a little seal. And I'm going to take this and I'm just going to kind of snoop it all up there. Get it all schnoodled in there. Now, I think that's too long for what I want, but I want it on there to see.
Your card.
It is. It's just, it's so easy though, right? It's a gatefold. Most of you have done gatefolds. The lock is 4 circles that are glued together. It is not difficult.
Folded in half.
Yeah, 2 folded in half. Okay, so there we go. So we've got that. I've trimmed that down the way I want. Now, I am going to use a glue dot on top of this. Let me put this away. This is Stampin' Seal. It's the best stuff on the planet. I have used everything from the big chain stores, and you want something to hold, you get the Stampin' Seal.
Stampin' Seal will hold it, huh?
Mm-hmm. In this humidity, if you're a tape runner gal. Now, I'm a liquid glue because I'm in the humidity. So, I put a glue dot there, and I'm going to put this embellishment in the Old Olive. Now, this is Mossy Meadow in here, but this is going to be the Old Olive going right on there. That'll hold it. And then let's take this one and let's flip it over. I love it when I buy kits and I have leftover. Maybe I did a little much. I don't care. It's who I am. Okay, so let's put this kind of right here. Isn't it cute? And we're not done. What just came out today from the traditional sparkle sequins from the Traditions of Christmas bundle is these beauties. Come on, these things are...
What are they?
They are embellishments.
Ooh.
They're sparkle sequins. Look at how much sparkle in that.
Sparkles.
So even though it's from the Christmas set, who cares? We're going to come in here and we're going to take a couple of these and we're going to put them here because that kind of keeps the balance of the card. You know, I've got this, I've got this, but we're going to take one of the smaller ones and we're going to put it right in the center of the flower. Oh my gosh.
Look at it.
It is so cute and so easy. Now
Who wants to win this next week?
You got to share my video to win this. Get your name in there. We've been getting a lot of new people. That's why there's been so many new winners. Okay, so let me show you. This is available. Everything is available. This is the one thing that may sell out because it's on last chance. So here's the original that I did. You made my day, and it just slides back and forth. Slides back and forth. So can you see this on top of it being just a lock and channel card now? Can you see this in maybe something that would be fun for kids?
Like a birthday card.
Yeah, like a birthday card or something. I mean, I did it this way. This was just my design. But, you know, isn't that just adorable? I mean, seriously. I think it's cute, and it was not hard. Who thinks that they'll try this card?
There's a bunch.
Is there? You didn't tell me that. Okay. So, back to what I was saying then. That's the Charming Day bundle, and that was with, I did almost all the papers. We're almost done with all the papers. The Floral Charm. Be sure to come back tomorrow because Bill will be doing his demonstration.
Doing a making cake.
It is, let me get right to that so you guys know what that is. Where's that paperwork? I had paperwork to say what it is. And I will post this tonight. So it is a Piccadilly craft along. I've never done one of these. We're just going to do it. I have the instructions. You pick out a choice of DSP and the measurements that you need. You're going to need matching cardstock, the A2 base, plus 2 strips of the same colored cardstock as the base, and it gives the measurements. Then you need a white or vanilla, whichever coordinates best with your DSP or what your preference is. Additional items that you're going to need. You're going to need a ruler and a pencil. Any ruler will work. It needs to be at least 6 inches long. You're going to need your silicone mat. You're going to need paper snips, coordinating embellishments, ribbon, whatever you want, and a horizontal sentiment. Something that is... Let me pull out that stamp set right here, like a horizontal. So it's not up and down, it's a horizontal sentiment. And that will be tomorrow night at 7 p.m. And I'm excited for it. Are you?
I am too.
And then you guys can post what you make. You just have to follow the instructions. Bill's going to be following the instructions as I give them to him. You guys can follow along. Don't worry, because if you don't keep up or you get confused or you need to go back and cut a new piece of cardstock or whatever, don't worry, because it's on video. It's going to be just like my Facebook Lives. Be sure to share this video so you can get into the drawing for next week. Don't forget to sign up for World Card Making Day. It is free. There is a kit that you can purchase until they sell out. It's in our kits collection. I posted that today. Sign up for my email so that you get all the dimensions. This video that you're watching right now, I have 2 or 3 photos usually with it, and any news about Stampin' Up, which the big news is right now is the online exclusives
and the
new catalog, the new kits, and World Card Making Day.
That's
so
right.
We will see you tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Central Time, and The drawing for this will happen next week, Wednesday, 7 p.m.
That's right.
Central Time.
Boy, they are sharing a lot.
That is awesome. So have a great evening, everyone, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.